Hi everyone, I'm Anagha from Access Language School, and in this video let us discuss about yet another disease condition, that is blood pressure, which most of you might be familiar about. So first of all, what is blood pressure? What do you mean by blood pressure? Now when your heart beats, the blood is forced to move through the arteries in order to be supplied to various parts of the bodies. So the force of the blood with which it moves through the arteries is nothing but your blood pressure. And the blood pressure has two varieties or two variants. First one is systolic blood pressure and second one is diastolic blood pressure. Now what do you mean by systolic blood pressure? Now when your blood is forced to move through the arteries, this causes your blood pressure to rise high. This is your systolic blood pressure. And what about the diastolic blood pressure? Now your heart remains relaxed between the beats. In this case, your blood pressure would be low. This is your diastolic blood pressure. And your blood pressure reading would be a ratio between systolic to the diastolic blood pressure. For example, like 110/70 or something like that. Now moving on, let us discuss about what is high blood pressure or hypertension. Now it is quite normal for your blood pressure to rise high and low depending upon the various activities you are included or the various activities you undertake. For example, if you are sick, it is quite normal for your blood pressure to rise high. But if your blood pressure remains consistently high for a long period of time, this is what we call as hypertension or high blood pressure. This may cause excess damage to your arteries as well as can make the patient susceptible to various kinds of diseases. Now let us talk about the risk factors which are included in contracting blood pressure. There are various risk factors. The person who suffers from blood pressure can contract heart attacks or kidney-related diseases or can even suffer from blindness. And also there are various other factors like your age as well as your gender. Especially men are more prone to get blood pressure. Then your improper eating habits. Then if you are overweight, and also high cholesterol greatly contributes to contracting blood pressure. Now talking about the medications which are available for blood pressure. Something you need to notice is that a person who suffers from blood pressure is not provided with one particular kind of medicine. Instead, the doctor will have a discussion with the patient and understand the case history or the medical history of the patient appropriately and will provide a combination of medicines. Now let me give you a few examples of these medicines. First one is the patient might be provided with a diuretic pill or a water pill, which helps to lower your blood pressure by removing excess amount of sodium from your body. Or else he or she might be provided with an ACE inhibitor, which again helps to lower your blood pressure by reducing or preventing the contractions of the blood vessels. Or else they might be provided with a calcium channel blocker, which will help to reduce their blood pressure by relaxing the blood vessels of the arteries. So these are few medications which are available for blood pressure. So that was just a brief overview regarding this medical condition, and of course you can add to it the n number of extra points you're well aware of in order to elucidate this structure. And I hope it was informative and useful. Thank you.